In the heart of an ancient forest, hidden behind thick trees and creeping vines, stood a forgotten palace. People in nearby villages spoke about it in whispers. Some said it was haunted. Some believed spirits lived inside its walls. Others warned travelers never to enter after sunset. For years, no animal dared to go near it. The palace was enormous, but time had broken its beauty. The golden pillars were covered in dust. The windows were cracked. Long curtains swayed slowly in the cold wind. And deep inside the palace was a mysterious hall unlike any other place in the world. Every wall, every corner, every inch of the room was covered with mirrors. Hundreds and hundreds of mirrors. One stormy evening, a fierce lion wandered through the forest searching for shelter. He was known as the strongest lion in the region. Animals feared him. His roar could silence the jungle. As thunder echoed across the sky, the lion noticed the old palace standing in the darkness. Slowly, he walked toward it. The giant doors creaked open as he stepped inside. The palace was silent. Only the sound of his footsteps echoed through the empty halls. Then suddenly, the lion entered the mirror hall and froze. His eyes widened in shock. Everywhere he looked, he saw lions. Hundreds of lions staring directly at him. Some looked angry. Some looked dangerous. Some appeared ready to attack at any second. The lion's heart filled with fear. But instead of stepping back calmly, his fear quickly turned into anger. He growled softly. Instantly, hundreds of lions growled back at him. The sound filled the entire palace. The lion became furious. He believed he was trapped among enemies. So he roared with all his power. At once, the hall exploded with terrifying roars from every direction. The echoes shook the walls. The lion could no longer control his rage. With all his strength, he leaped forward and attacked. He clawed at the mirrors. He bit at the reflections. He fought wildly through the night. But no matter what he did, the other lions fought back exactly the same way. The more anger he showed, the more anger surrounded him. Hour after hour, the lion continued fighting, until finally, exhausted and wounded, he collapsed onto the cold floor. As morning sunlight entered the palace, the lion slowly realized the truth. There had never been another lion there, not even one. The enemies he fought all night were only reflections of himself. A few days later, another lion entered the same palace. This lion was older and calmer. He was not driven by pride or anger. As he stepped into the mirror hall, he too saw hundreds of lions. But instead of roaring, he simply looked around peacefully. He sat down quietly, and the lions around him seemed peaceful too. He walked slowly forward. The lions walked calmly with him. Soon, the old lion rested comfortably inside the hall without fear, because he understood something powerful. The world is often a mirror. What we show to life, life reflects back to us. If a person carries anger, they begin seeing enemies everywhere. If they carry hatred, the world starts feeling cruel. But if someone carries peace, kindness, and understanding, the world slowly begins to look different. Sometimes the battles we fight are not against others. They are against the fear, anger, and darkness within ourselves.